Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Aries, my beautiful Aries signs. Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is your mid-month check-in. Let's see what's going on for mid to end of December 2021 with you guys. We're going to pull some cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, overall outcome of those situations. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. Messages for advice, positive affirmations, anything else that my beautiful Aries viewers need to hear. Let's get into it. Of course, it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, that's okay. Feel free to check out your other placements. But of course, if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Wow. Okay. Had a good feeling about this reading from the first cards that came out. Something is really ramping up. My goodness, lots of pentacles, and there's the beautiful Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So many positive cards here, Aries. I don't think I've had a more positive reading yet for any sign so far for these mid-December readings. So this is really, really exciting and beautiful energy. I'm also seeing gains in terms of money, gains in terms of possibly some kind of creative project, and possibly new love here as well. We're going to get some interesting communication, that's for sure. So I'm seeing a lot of messages coming in, a lot of communication from mid to end of December, communication that you weren't necessarily expecting, but that leaves you feeling very excited, very happy. There's wish fulfillment here. And there's really feeling like yourself again. I don't know if you have recently been feeling not like yourself, or feeling like possibly you've lost a little bit of motivation, enthusiasm for a particular thing, whether that be a relationship, whether that be a work situation. I'm seeing a renewed sense of motivation and passion for that. And so much growth and abundance here. So something has come in. Again, we'll pull some more clarifying cards for this in a moment because it's so positive, and it may relate to different areas of your life for different Aries out there. But something is feeling like a wish come true, like it's too good to be true. Well, it doesn't seem too good to be true. I'm not seeing anything negative here. In fact, I'm only seeing growth, abundance, happiness. And there's something that, because there's so much positivity around this situation, it's giving you the confidence to make the first move with something. Now, this could be an apology. So some of you may be reaching out to someone who maybe you haven't spoken to in a while, or they haven't spoken to you. And you're finally being the bigger person. You're saying, you know what, let's put our differences aside. Let's just move to a better place. Let's move this relationship to a better place. Let's work together. Let's create a safe, open space where we can have discussions and we can have open conversations and we can tell the truth about how we're feeling and what we're thinking. Let's do that, because that is going to result in the best outcome in the future moving forward. Let's work together rather than work against each other. And that attitude is going to bring someone around, someone who potentially was a little bit arrogant, was too kind of, had too much ego to make that kind of first step. You've decided to just be honest and make that decision and have that conversation. And it's going to result in some kind of major blessing, abundance, offer, opportunity. So this could be someone that you work with, or this could be a partner in life who is now on the same page. You're now looking at achieving the same kind of goals and objectives. And it's like setting some new kind of target to work towards for the future, some kind of commitment here as well. So there's something that you or someone else, you're both committing to now. You're both happy to put in the work and the effort, and it's a long-term goal. It's a long-term goal. With the Ace of Cups, it's all about something new, some kind of a new realization, commitment, offer. It does often have to do with love. It is a Cups card. It can be a pregnancy in some cases. It's obviously not going to relate to everyone. Or some kind of new creative project is born. But there's a long-term commitment. So it's not just going to fizzle out that quickly, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles is all about putting in work towards something, steadily working and being dedicated and achieving some kind of a goal. And we do have King and Queen energy. So again, I'm getting strong partnership here. We've got Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's not get too hung up on the signs. We've got Leo energy. So there's a lot going on. But yeah, this is very promising. This is very promising, and it's very promising financially. And anything I feel that you put effort towards is going to grow. Whether it's some kind of business opportunity, a relationship, something you're investing in, whatever you're investing a lot of time and dedication towards is going to grow. There's a lot of potential for, future growth and abundance here. Wow, okay. Let's just bear with me while I pick the others up. Okay. Something was definitely feeling like a little bit of a burden. You were able to put that to the side. 10 of Wands turns into the 10 of Cups here. So something that was previously a burden, you've left behind. You're now on the right track to something that's so much better. Some of you, I see, possibly left some kind of work environment which was just really getting you down for whatever reason. Maybe you were working so hard and it just wasn't being rewarded. You were being overlooked. You may have been working with people that were just not collegial. There wasn't a good sense of a team. Maybe there was something wrong with the culture of the place. And I really see you stepping into a new role, completely new company perhaps, which is so much better. It's such a better environment. It feels like there is a proper sense of teamwork, so you're not shouldering all the responsibility on your own. For others of you, it's a sense of turning around a personal relationship, which again was feeling like a burden, feeling like you were just shouldering too much of the responsibilities and someone else was not helping you. Something has turned around, and I feel like it is to do with conversation. It's to do with a change in the communication. Something has shifted there. And this situation has completely turned around, and now it's feeling like more of a wish come true, like you wanted it to be. It's feeling more like that, traditional sense of happy family, happy life. And again, I'm seeing that it's helped you step back into your confidence and into your power. You got something off your chest finally. And that's continuing to happen, I feel, throughout the rest of the month. There's a lot of research going on as well. Communication, research. Once again, I'm getting this sense of finally you're getting what was owed to you, okay? There's a sense of balance now, of equal rewards. So something has become more fair. And I do think that you have spoken up about something where you felt like the situation was not fair. Something was disappointing you. You wanted other people to come through for you without you having to ask for something. Nevertheless, you have spoken up and now you've gotten what you deserve, what you rightly deserve. And you may have been quite smart about it as well. And if this conversation hasn't happened yet, you're doing your research, you're thinking about the best way to broach the subject. But then I do see that eventually it's just going to kind of come out. It's like a big build-up, and it's gonna, you're gonna force through this change, basically. Now we've got the Queen of Wands again here, okay? So again, I'm getting that sense of moving on from a heartbreak, a disappointing situation, taking back your power and your confidence, and then getting the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I can't make this up. This is all about being assertive, Aries. I feel like you're asserting yourself, you're asserting your independence. You're asking for what is rightfully yours, what you deserve. And the payoff is huge. The payoff is huge. So many pentacles in this reading. So it's like a big promotion, bonus, pay rise, sometimes inheritance with that Ten of Pentacles as well. There could have been some, for some of you, some situation that wasn't fair in terms of family inheritance, or in terms of a connection, a relationship, whether it be a personal relationship or with a family member, where once again, you're putting in so much effort and honestly felt like you were getting taken advantage of. That's not going to be the case anymore. Certainly not by the end of the month. I feel like this conversation is happening quickly. It's going to be within weeks, so possibly even days. Yeah, we're really, a situation has really come to a close, come to an end. It was causing you way too much sadness, frustration, and anxiety. Some of you felt betrayed. You know, you may be surprised about what kind of reactions you get when you speak up for yourself as well. And you'll be surprised at who stays in your life and who leaves. And I think you'll be surprised at who comes through and apologizes as well. Basically had half the deck fall out there. Clear messages, please. Nope. Okay, that's better. Yeah. So there was definitely a situation where I think a bit of time out was needed. There was a bit of a break in communication. And that was to really feel like, sort of gather your thoughts and know what you're going to say and how you're going to go about it and what you're going to do. You held back on something for a long time as well. So whatever it was that you wanted to say, you were deliberately kind of keeping a lid on it and holding back. But it's interesting. Once you have this conversation, it's like people are going to look up to you. I really do get the sense, Aries, that there's something you left behind, whether it be a job or a relationship or some kind of family situation. You were able to stand up for yourself and leave something behind and move forward. And actually, people are looking to you like, wow, I'm so impressed with Aries for being able to do that. You may even get some kind of communication from like an ex-colleague or a friend or another family member who comes through and says, you know what, I admire you for doing what you did in that situation. I admire you for speaking up. I admire you for making the change that you've made in your life. And you're an inspiration to me. You're inspiring someone with your courage and with your determination. Yeah, there's this newfound sense of independence from something as well. And if I can pick this up, we've got the Judgment energy too. So you called someone out, Aries, or you're going to call someone out if this has not happened. This is what you're thinking of doing. There's something not right about the dynamic of how two or more people are working together. It needs to change. Yeah, big changes. Someone is going to be left disappointed for sure. I don't think it's you, just given how the month eventuates and how things turn out. But someone was not expecting you to make this change. It was sudden. It wasn't sudden in your mind. It's something you had been thinking about for a while. You felt like you were, trapped on the fence about this for a while. And finally, when you made that call, when you called someone out, when you made this move, someone was definitely shocked by that. But we've got a new offer here, and it is much more collegial. There's again a much better sense of teamwork, and it's a sense of much better communication as well, working together, communication. And again, I do feel like someone is going to reach out. Some people are going to leave your life, or you're leaving some people, and there are going to be other people who stick around who are willing to change. Very interesting. Because I think it's unexpected as well. I think you were not expecting a certain individual to have the response that they did, and you're actually quite impressed by that. Someone's taken a little bit of time to analyze their own behavior, to think about what they have done and how they've contributed to the situation, and they've gained kind of a new insight into it. And they've matured, I feel, as well. Yeah, look at this. A lot more teamwork now, working together. And there's definitely something new, a new sense of passion for something. Changes again. Yeah, the old cycle has ended. You've moved on from whatever was causing you emotional distress and emotional confusion. This is King of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is a couple things, right? When we see the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of Cups here too. This is a lot of passion for something, right? So someone is coming in either with a lot of passion for you. It can be quite a lusty energy. And with the combination of the Ace of Cups here, it's feeling very, new relationship type potential, because there's feelings of love, and there are feelings of a lot of passion and physical attraction here. So that is... that kind of speaks for itself. For others of you, again, it's that sense of creativity, new kind of creative project, new offers, possibly a chance to work on something or invest in a business, start a new business in partnership with someone. Again, I'm seeing a lot of sense of teamwork here, so I feel as though it is with someone else rather than on your own. But it's really, really exciting. It's got you feeling very excited and hopeful for the future now, because it's completely different to what you had experienced before. And I see a very mature, kind of seasoned individual coming in as well. That King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is someone who has experienced success in the past, who has experienced a lot of success and failures, I feel, but it's made them a very wise person. And we've got another ace here, so 3 aces now. And I just want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck there. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something very, very exciting about this new opportunity. And it could be something that really turns things around, and that feels like some kind of a destined meeting. So this person, it could feel like has come into your life as a matter of destiny to really help turn things around, and you feel as though this is not an opportunity that you can pass up, right? It's one of those things, it's like the stars are aligning, things are feeling good in many different ways. It's sort of ticking a lot of different boxes, and you're feeling like you cannot pass this up. Focus on the positive. Yeah, so we're really at the start of something new here, and there's a lot of details, there's a lot of ins and outs, and there can be fear of the unknown as well. So you've obviously definitely got to do your research into any new venture. Take your time, whether it be a new relationship, a new business opportunity, whatever it is. Obviously you do need to take your time with it, but make sure that you're also thinking about the positives, because there are a lot of positives. And with that Sagittarius energy and the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like this is an opportunity that again may not come around, or does not come around that often. So we've got to look at all the positives as well as the negatives. Reflect on your priorities here. So this is all about thinking about what you are spending your time on. Are you spending too much time on things that don't actually fulfill you? Is it time to, take stock of what you're doing and how you're spending your time? And think about how you can alter that, how you can change that to bring more happiness into your life. And we've got the full moon in Aries there. Cool your emotions. So really take a balanced approach. This is that sense of getting, heated very easily. So really think about this logically. Try and use your head here. Try and be rational. If something gets you too excited as well and you just want to jump right in, take your time. Make sure you do completely analyze all the ins and outs. That will actually benefit you in the end, and that will actually help get this off the ground. And open up to change, okay? So this could be something that is very different to anything that you've experienced before. But be open to that. Don't let the fact that it's different scare you. Focus on the positive, but at the same time, do your research. But be open to it, because it may not be something that you recognize straight away, because it is so different to what you've experienced before. But there's a lot of positive and there's a lot of potential here. So keep that in mind as well. I'm going to leave it there. Aries, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.